So apparently there have been a few other sightings of the Princess of Wales, and her husband's team has put out a series of photos, which I've just been looking at on the Daily Mail, to show that she's quite fine and she's celebrating International Women's Day. And they basically showcased a bunch of photographs that they took over the past year, like in 2023, and as proof that everything is quite all right with Kate, which, okay, yeah, Kate is fine. So most of the photos were of William, with interacting with women over the course of the year, which is interesting because you would think most of the photos would have been with Kate. But if you look at this article, at least the one I read in the Daily Mail, I did not see the actual post that the palace put out. But the one in the Daily Mail, most of the photographs are with William, and Kate is not in most of the photographs. She's in about three of the photographs, and I would say there are about 10 photographs. And it's like, it's not like I want to read into it. So here's Kate. It's not like I want to read into everything, because like sometimes it's not, there really is no there. But it is to say that it's International Women's Day. So yeah, it should definitely be at least equal, right? Where Kate is equally seen in the shots with William. But instead, you just have a whole bunch of shots where William seems to be the one who is celebrating International Women's Day, and Kate is sort of like a parenthetical footnote in the experience. You know what I mean? So I found that very, very interesting. But look, the palace is definitely going out of its way to show that all is well and everything is fine, everything is normal. Kate is back. Notably, all of these photos were taken before Kate was reported ill or missing. These are not photos that were taken after the sighting with her mother, Carol, in the car. The alleged sighting, I should say, because there's still so many questions about who was that, with Kate's face being so different than the shape of it anyway. But there were some theories on the social media that Kate had had plastic surgery on her face. Different plastic surgeries. One of them on her face, and I didn't really pick up on the I picked up on the BBL because it was just so fascinating. Like, what is a BBL? So that was like a learning experience for me. But I didn't really pick up too much on the plastic surgery for the face. But apparently, when you have plastic surgery, you of it, I guess of anything, but certainly of the face, you swell. Your face changes for a while and then it goes back into place. And I have seen celebrities with swollen faces in public before, and then it goes back in. So maybe, I don't know. I mean, it is alleged that she had plastic surgery. I don't know if that's fact or not, and I'm not saying that it is, but I'm saying that it would be an explanation for me of why her face just looked different, right? It just looks different. And so I basically don't believe that it was her in the car, but it could have been if she had done something to manipulate her face, right? Okay. But anyway, we're talking about International Women's Day. So these apparently were some of the photos, according to the Daily Mail, that the palace, Kensington Palace, issued to celebrate International Women's Day. Here's one of Kate. As I said, she appeared in about 3 to 4 of the 10 or so photographs that I saw. But, I did not see the actual post on their social media. I think it was on X or Instagram or something of that nature. I've only seen the Daily Mail's version of it, right? And you know, it's just very interesting the photos they chose to share. These people have a very, I don't know. Anyway, I don't even want to say it. Um, so you hear, yeah, you have William celebrating International Women's Day, and and he has every reason to celebrate International Women's Day. I'm not criticizing William for celebrating International Women's Day or celebrating women, period, right? Or recognizing women, period, especially certain types of women, right? Um, I'm not, I'm not condemning him for that. I'm not condemning anybody for that. I mean, why would I do that? I'm just saying that I find it very curious the photos, the palace, William and Kate, that is, because Kate is fine. We know that she's fine because she was with her mother the other day in the car. So she and William obviously must have okayed which photos they would show in this montage, right? Is it montage, collage, whatever? And so why did she okay most photos with William and not with her? Well, I guess maybe she was in a bad mood. Sometimes women get moody and just get weird and they're like, I don't want to be seen or whatever. Women are moody, but it just seems to me that this montage is really all about William and that Kate is in parentheses. You know what I mean? For an International Women's Day celebration. You know, it's this is William's show. This is them showing what a good guy William is. So I'm saying, was it William's team who put this together? Or was it William and Kate who put it together? Because they're saying that it's the two of them, right? They're saying that it's the two of them. Most of the pictures are with them and other people. We have one with them together. That's this one here. But most of the pictures, they're not together. So it's just a bunch of separate clips that were put together, right, in a montage. And most of them contain William. And I'm like, why did Kate agree to be a parentheses in one of the first, postings that she's put up since she's, recuperated? I just find it curious. I find it curious. I'm a sensitive human being. Like I sense, I have sensory perception. I'm like, this is a little weird, but okay, okay, okay.